Hey everybody, so there's actually another track I wanted to talk about, and it's the one I was telling you about. I played it for people, and they're like, "What? That's your voice?" And it was kind of a shocker to me because my voice had been minimally processed, and I was like, yeah, can't you tell it's my voice?" Anyway, here's that track. See if you can tell it's me. I mean, obviously you can because I just said it was, but if I weren't advising you of the situation, would you be able to tell that's what was happening? Anyway, here we go. And I fast forward a bit to where it's a little bit more polyphonic. Whoops. I guess there's no provision for skipping around in this. Okay, yeah, it's just doing random shit, so I'm gonna have to turn off the visualizer. That's annoying. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, basically what it's comprised of is a couple of tracks of me singing this thing, "Please be home by midnight." I can't get that high with my voice today. Maybe we hear it. And then there's a second one that comes in a little bit further down. And I'm not crazy about the way my voice does that. It kind of gets stuck up there in that high register. And then I introduce a third one. But I don't really. But you don't really start to get that kind of ricocheting kaleidoscopic effect until you did, which is the layering it, which you'd be surprised just layering one track even once adds this cool, sounds like a whole choir singing. I think it's really cool. So even with just that first line, it ends up kind of almost being a drone. I don't even have any. I have the vibraphone too. But that starts off so quiet. Sort of just barely comes in there. And the rest of the stuff sort of fades in. But yeah, it's my voice. Listen and weep. And what I can't remember is if I used the same music for all the tracks, but it looks like I did. Just looking at the distance between the teeth there. And then the thing that I think I ended up cutting out was this section here with the strings, because I wasn't crazy about, against the real voice, to have just these kind of like synthetic strings kind of is like, I don't know if I really want that. Oops. So I tinkered with that a little bit. I don't know what this track is. And I gotta mute them all just to find out. Oh, it just sounds like the normal one. So, and then this is the part where I was uncertain if I wanted to keep the strings in there, because it was like, what are they doing? Because the strings didn't really sound as normal as, oh, okay, you know what? It looks like I changed the instrument. So it used to be strings, and then I changed it, and now it's this, this interesting synth sound. It sounds like it's a synth sound of some sort. Oh, you can hear it there. Oh, I forgot to mute this. Wait, what? Well, I didn't forget to mute anything. I have no idea where it's playing the vocal track from, because they're all muted. Except for this one, but that one, there's no data there, so it's not playing anything. But I decided this was a preferable alternative to having to listen to those weird strings. I'm curious what it would sound like with just... I think the overall effect is not bad. This is one of those like crazy nights that I did like 8 tracks back to back. And it was like right at the end of the year 2022. That's like the year that I released all those albums. I was like, wow. And then I was super inspired. I guess at the end of the year I hadn't made music in a while, so I decided to do it that night. And I'm happy that I did, because I got some cool tracks. I haven't been super productive musically over the last 2 years. I've been looking at other things like writing, but it was still, the hell? But it was still kind of fun to get back. It's still kind of fun to get back into it from time to time. So, yep, I shared my music. Now you have to share yours. And try not to look at the mess of my kitchen, because I'm looking at it back there. I'd rather have you see my stupid ass face than my messy ass kitchen. That's the state of things around here, unfortunately.